All right. Hey guys, it's me, Karis. So the verdict came out today for the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial, and I have not watched it yet. I did hear that Johnny won. So we're gonna watch the actual verdict and talk about it. I'm excited. I heard that Heard. I can't like say Heard without it being in the context of this whole thing, but I have heard that Johnny wasn't in the courtroom. I'm not sure why that was, but that's fine. All right, so here we go. Let's freaking do it. Let's watch the thing. Fine, if I can get, okay, cool.
All right, Mr. Foreperson, is this the verdict of the jury?
Yes.
All right, is it unanimous?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Jamie?
Is it unanimous? Is it unanimous?
In civil case number CL 2019-2911, Mr. Depp's claim against Ms. Heard. 1. As to the statement appearing in the online op-ed entitled, "Amber Heard, I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change," in the Washington Post online edition. Quote, "I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change," end quote. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes. Has Mr. Depp proven by a greater weight of the evidence that, question, the statement was made or published by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was false? Answer, yes.
There you go.
Question, the statement
right?
has a defamatory implication about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the defamatory implication was designed and intended by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, due to circumstances surrounding the publication of the statement, it conveyed a defamatory implication to someone who saw it other than Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven by clear and convincing evidence that Ms. Heard acted with actual malice? Answer, yes.
I think this is like her "I'm keeping it together" face. I've known from everything that's happened in this entire case that I'm not going to win, but now I'm going to show that I'm actually upset about it.
2. As to the statement appearing in the op-ed entitled "A Transformative Moment for Women" in the Washington Post print edition.
I didn't realize there were so many. I thought he was just suing on the one.
In the online op-ed, Amber Heard, I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change, in the Washington Post online edition. Quote, then 2 years ago, I became a public figure representing domestic abuse, and I felt the full force of our culture's wrath for women who speak out, end quote. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes.
Yeah.
Has Mr. Depp proven by a greater...
I like how these lawyers are just like, oh, man. That sucks. Oh, man.
...weight of the evidence that, question, the statement was made or published by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes.
I feel like that's obvious. Like, I feel like it's very obvious that it was made about Mr. Depp. But I guess we're just, I don't know.
Question, the statement was false? Answer, yes. Question, the statement has a defamatory implication about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the defamatory...
Look at that judge's face. That judge is like, of course. Yeah. I can see it. I can see it.
Defamatory implication was designed and intended by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, due to circumstances surrounding the publication of the statement, it conveyed a defamatory implication to someone who saw it other than Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven by clear and convincing evidence that Ms. Heard acted with actual malice? Answer, yes. 3. As to the statement appearing in the op-ed entitled "A Transformative Moment for Women" in the Washington Post print edition and the online op-ed, Amber Heard, "I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change," in the Washington Post online edition. Quote, "I had the rare vantage point of seeing in real time how institutions protect men accused of abuse," end quote.
And that's what's so annoying about this whole thing, is that that's an accurate statement. Like, that with the whole movement of what was happening when she did this, that's what's so mind-bogglingly annoying about this whole thing, is that they do protect men, that stuff happens when those situations happen. And that's what's so annoying about this, is, bitch, like, bro, God, come on, Amber, come on, bro.
Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes. Has Mr. Depp proven by a greater weight of the evidence that question, the statement was made or published by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was about Mr. Depp? Answer.
I like how that person just brought his kid to the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial.
Yes. Question, the statement was false? Answer, yes. Question, the statement has a defamatory implication about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes.
So we're going through every single statement.
The defamatory implication was designed and intended by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, due to circumstances surrounding the publication of this statement, it conveyed a defamatory implication to someone who saw it other than Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Do you find that
I wonder
Mr.
if
Depp
these jurors said anything other than yes in the entire time.
has proven by clear and convincing evidence that Ms. Heard acted with actual malice? Answer, yes. As against Amber Heard, we, the jury, award compensatory damages in the amount of $10 million.
Ooh.
As against Amber Heard, we, the jury, award punitive damages in the amount of $5 million. In civil case number C.
Okay, so 15 altogether, because I had heard 15, I heard 10. So 15 altogether, but it's 10 for one count of whatever, and then 5 for the other. 10 million and $5 million. Man, does she have to pledge it?
L 2019-2911, Ms. Heard's claim against Mr. Depp. 1. As to this statement, appearing in the April 8, 2020 online edition of the Daily Mail, quote, Amber Heard and her friends in the media use fake sexual violence allegations as both a sword and shield, depending on their needs. They have selected some of her sexual violence hoax facts as the sword, inflicting them on the public and Mr. Depp. Do you find that Ms. Heard has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, no.
No, okay.
2.
So that's,
as to this statement.
Yeah, so that's based on his statement about her. I'm piecing this together as we go.
Appearing in the April 27th, 2020 online edition of the Daily Mail. Quote, quite simply, this was an ambush, a hoax. They set Mr. Depp up by calling the cops, but the first attempt did not do the trick. The officers came to the penthouses, thoroughly searched and interviewed, and left after seeing no damage to face or property. So Amber and her friends spilled a little wine and roughed the place up.
Oh yeah, that was
got their story straight under the direction of a lawyer and publicist, and then placed a second call to 911, end quote. Do you find that Ms. Heard has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes. Has Ms. Heard proven by a greater weight of the evidence that, question, Mr. Waldman, while acting as an agent for Mr. Depp, made or published the statement? Answer, yes.
Oh.
Question, the statement was about Ms. Heard? Answer, yes.
Yeah.
Question, the statement was seen by someone other than Ms. Heard. Answer, yes. Question, the statement was false. Answer, yes. Do you find that Ms. Heard has proven, by clear and convincing evidence, that the statement by Mr. Waldman was made with actual malice? Answer, yes.
Yeah. Yes,
3,
it was, for sure.
as to this statement appearing in the April 27th, 2020 online edition of the Daily Mail, quote, "We've reached the beginning of the end of Ms. Heard's abuse hoax against Johnny Depp," end quote. Do you find that Ms. Heard has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, no.
Okay. That was what I was going to say, because it's like, if they said yes, she did defamation, then like what he is saying is actually true, so they couldn't agree with both sides, which is why I was confused about the verdict of both of them being given money.
As against John C. Depp II, we, the jury, award compensatory damages in the amount of $2 million. As against John C. Depp II, we, the jury, award punitive damages in the amount of $0.
All right. Does either side wish to have the jury polled?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Jamie?
Members of the jury, if this is your verdict, please answer yes. If this is not your verdict, please answer no. Juror number 6. Yes. Juror number 10. Yes. Juror number 15. Yes.
I
Juror
love
number
that.
16.
Yes.
Yeah.
Juror number 22. Yes. Juror number 27. Yes. Juror number 29.
Yes.
Look at Camilla being
I
like,
do find that the jury's verdict is unanimous. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes your service in this case. I want to thank you again for your dedication and your hard work during this trial, and I know I speak for everybody here when I tell you that we appreciate your sacrifices and your time and your public service in this matter, okay? So I'm going to have you go back to the jury deliberation room for one more time, and then we'll release you from there, okay? All right, thank you.
man, I can't wait for the jurors to like make their own YouTube channels and be like, oh, wow, that's crazy what happened. You'll never believe this crazy stuff that happened while during the trial. You'll never believe what happened. So there you go. It's over, guys. The longest trial in the history of ever. That none of us should really care about, but we do. There you go. I think what has been really important about this whole narrative is that shows that men can be the victim of domestic abuse. And I know even in my generation, which we're supposed to be like the progressive generation, right? Even in my generation, people are like, oh, well, I cannot be a victim because I am a man. And that happens a lot with sexual assault and domestic violence. And I think that that's why this is important, because I've talked to a lot of people, but I've been keeping up with this case pretty well, and I've talked to a lot of people about it, and they're like, oh, well, I just don't care because we just shouldn't care about those kinds of things. I'm like, no, like this sets a precedent. Like this opens up people's eyes to that you can be male, you can be identify as being male and be a victim. Like it can happen and does happen every day. And I think that it really shows more light to that. So, and the thing about it is Johnny Depp didn't have to, like he could have just been like, all right, I guess I'm just going to retire now. And he did. So I think definitely more power to him with the fact that he was able to do this. And like, I think he made a statement about how he's like, even if I don't win, like the truth still got out there. And I think that's very powerful and is something that a lot of victims, they don't feel that way. And I can understand not feeling that way, but a lot of victims feel like, oh, I just want it to go away. And that's valid. Like I get it, not wanting to go through a trial and everything. And you could see like with how long that took, and this was in civil court, not in criminal court. I want to like preface that this is about money. This is not about going to jail. So these are, it's apples and oranges, but it definitely, I think, shines a light on how domestic abuse can be more than just Gender specific.